Baby, You Can Do It. Birdman featuring yours truly, Toni Braxton. Now, Toni Braxton and Birdman stated that they have been friends for over 25 years. And Toni Braxton has, pretty much described how Birdman was just a friend, or Brian, as she called him. And, somehow their relationship developed over 2 years, is what she said, and it got serious. Now, this is what she says in a previous interview, which is not really true, because we can go back at least 10 years ago when he first appeared on the Braxtons, and they said that they were engaged. Now, the reason why I know this was like 10 years ago is because I can actually go back and look up the episode. So it's really strange that she did a previous interview and said that their relationship got serious in the last couple years. It was just a little bit hard for me to understand. It almost seemed like Toni Braxton was hiding something. Now, I get that their relationship went from a friend to something much serious, but the time frames is still not adding up. Also, is Toni Braxton hiding her relationship with Birdman? Because listen, y'all got to let me know. Because from what I heard, Toni Braxton made it seem like her and Birdman, or she had filed for divorce. But where in the episode did she say they actually reconciled?
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Anniversary to Birdman.
Yes, Brian. Everyone calls him
Birdman. Is it weird that we call him Birdman?
A little bit, but people call him that, or Stunna. I say Brian.
So talk about how meeting him at this stage of your life has felt.
We've been friends for over 25 years. He used to go to all my shows. He was there for my baby shower.
Oh, my gosh.
That kind of thing. Never crossed the line. He was my dearest friend. He came to see me when I did Beauty and the Beast, and he got there doing, just before intermission. And I'm like, why are you here so late? He's like, well, I thought it was an opening act. Like, it is Broadway. There is no opening act, dear. So we've been friends for a long time, and a love connection started happening like a couple years ago.
But also, isn't that the way it's supposed to happen? It's like everybody says friendship is supposed to be at the North Star of everything.
Yeah.
We're so happy. And y'all just celebrated your 1 year?
1 year anniversary.
Toni Braxton's secret marriage and separation just 2 days later revealed.
How long did you keep this a secret?
Wasn't keeping it a secret.
Let's see that ring, girl. Show us that ring.
He did good. He did good. He did good.
After a nearly 5-year-long engagement, the singer reportedly tied the knot with rapper Birdman on August 8th last year, then split just 48 hours later. How'd this all come out? The info is within Toni's just leaked petition to dismiss her divorce.
He and I have been friends for a really long time, for like 17 years, and it just grew from friendship to more than that. Never know what could happen.
E.T. was with Toni in 2018, just a month after Birdman proposed with this reported $1 million yellow diamond. His estimated worth, $155 million. But did more money come with more family problems?
She happy. I ain't got money, because I'm going to make sure of that. So what's the problem with you and me?
Drama, family drama.
How's Toni doing with her love life?
Listen, I can't talk about Toni Braxton's love life. You know, I have changed. I am shade-free now.
The private pair has been on and off for more than 8 years, but since both apparently agreed to call off the divorce in January, they're still legally married.
Now, I must say this. When I watched several interviews with Toni Braxton, she says she's been known him for 17 years. It's been 25 years. And y'all, if you do the math, it wasn't even those many years between the time she did the 17 year, where she said they had been known each other for 17 years, and then the 25 years. So something about the time frame is not adding up. Something about their relationship is not adding up. I mean, we should have figured out by now that they do not live together. one of the things that seems very obvious is that she don't love this man. This seems to be a relationship of convenience. It seems like Birdman is going to give her whatever she wants. They don't have to live together. And we know that Toni Braxton filed bankruptcy not one, but 2 times. We also know that she's paying her ex-husband, and we definitely know that she needs the coin. Now, what we did find out during the versus battle is that Toni Braxton didn't even come and support her own husband. It wasn't like she was busy. She was literally sitting at home, just didn't show up, okay? She did not show up to support her own husband, okay? But what we did learn on that call is that Birdman bought her a home, okay? So he paid for Toni's home, bought Toni lavish Bentley, gave her a lot of things that obviously she was not receiving in previous relationships. The truth about this marriage, it does not seem to be for love on Toni's part. If you guys recall, Toni Braxton was the one that said she filed for divorce simply because Birdman was too good for her.
I was confused with bank.
Because you never looked broke to us, ever.
Nah. And then you just buy a new crib?
6 months ago.
I did. I've been, about 6 months ago.
You gotta explain this.
And it was $3 million, right?
About that.
Get out of pockets. Sheesh.
About that. About that little, but about that, yeah.
So what made you file for bankruptcy?
Because I had no money.
I have a question. Who put out that horrible, terrible, bad rumor that y'all broke up? Who did that?
Your sister.
Who put out that horrible, terrible, bad rumor that y'all broke up? Who did that?
Your sister.
Right.
Hey.
You killed it, man.
Babe, I was trying to go crazy. I wanted to
No,
call
the
him
nigga, Toni, the nigga was the #1 trending topic. I tried to tell him, I show him. He don't know what that is. I'm like,
I don't know that.
bro, you the #1 trending topic in the world. Well, bitch, come on, Toni Braxton, bitch.
Look at her. She thinks
She
she
look
good, fan talk. TV, stop. Stop.
You
Stop.
got to.
Stop acting like you all that, baby. Because you
Don't
is
say
all
that
that.
because she is all
No,
that.
she is all
Look at
that.
that big old beautiful house you done bought my sister.
She all that. She all that. You all that.
Hey. Look at that rich background on the background.
Yeah, she like that.
Thank you.
You
Okay,
like that?
So
About
Swiss
that.
wait a minute, so Swiss had told him
Swiss
he
say-
was like he was like outside of the United States. He was
she
like
look
in the
good.
world. It was the biggest versus ever.
Oh, I would think so. Of course it was.
I'm so happy for
Look
you,
at
brother.
her.
I
She's
love
so
you so
pretty.
much.
Look at this. Look at
That's
this.
your wife. Look at how
What?
No, the Lord love you a lot.
Y'all know. For to
Look,
give me that,
and then give you this.
you dig what
and
I'm
then all
saying?
that.
Hey,
Give me
TV,
some of that. Give me some of that.
TV, stop playing. You look too good. You won't get somebody killed.
Well, she at home. Bro, you gotta chill. She at home.
She at home. Well, that's a fact.
That's
Look
that
how cute she
who's
look.
sitting at home looking like Toni Braxton?
Look
But
how
Toni
cute
Braxton,
she
like,
look.
yeah.
Love.
Now, I'm not sure why the inconsistency in dates, 17 years, 25 years in various interviews. And I understand, if it's a video from years ago, it will be 25 and, then maybe 17. But all these interviews are within years of each other. So it wouldn't make sense. But the number one reason for me doing this video is what is the true relationship between Birdman and Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton said that he was too good for her. And I believe she stated that because it's giving Toni Braxton, she don't love this man. It really appears that she's using him. And I wouldn't even call it using him because it seems like she married him simply because she knew that he was a man that was going to give her the things that she needed. This relationship does not appear to be anything related to love. I mean, the simple fact that Toni Braxton sitting at home and didn't come and support her man is a very, very telling story. Not to mention, in previous episodes of the Braxtons, it appears that Toni Braxton had put out the information that they had broken up, which is seemingly wanting maybe the public to think that they were no longer together, in which Birdman pretty much said, it was Toni Braxton that was putting out that information with regards to, that they had broken up, but it seems like they had not broken up. Now, in the clip that I showed you guys of the Breakfast Club, Toni Braxton basically said that she had bought a house that was in excess of $3 million. Now, this was just about a little over a year ago, which would make sense around the time that he had purchased that property. So I'm going to sum it up by saying this relationship is definitely a relationship of convenience. Toni don't love this man, but they say he has an estimated net worth of about 160 million, which is far more than what Toni Braxton is worth today. Okay, guys, so I often get a lot of questions about my skin. What do I use on my skin? How do you keep your skin so nice and, clean and clear? I don't have on any makeup. I have a ton of makeup. However, I don't wear makeup every day. It's just because I like clean skin. I like to wash my face several times a day. And that's kind of why I don't wear makeup like that. It's not because I don't like it. I actually do. But like I said, I like to wash my face a lot. So I wear makeup, but I just don't wear it every day. But let's get into my face routine. I'm also going to link this so that you guys can be able to purchase these products from me. So this is what I use as a cleanser. Let me put that close up to here so you guys can see. Now, I am fully aware that some people don't use towels when they wash their face, and that is perfectly fine. It's up to you. I'm old school. I need to be able to rub my face and see the dirt come off. That's just how I am. This is how I am. So I just literally take this cleanser that I just showed y'all. I'm going to put some on my towel just because I'm a towel girl. Some of y'all don't use towels. Hey, if you don't use a towel, that's up to you. But I'm going to put it on my towel here, and then I'm going to wet it because that's just how I do. That's what I do, and y'all do what y'all do. And I pretty much just wash this into my face. Obviously, if you guys just use your hand, then you just rub it. You just rub it. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it off. So now I have rinsed it off my face. The cleanser is off. I have rinsed, cleaned my face. Now I'm going to dry my face with the towel. Of course, make sure you're using a clean towel for your face. I'm going to dry my face as much as I can. That's all done. All right. Now I'm just gonna go backwards again. This is called the Resurface Refining Cleanser right here. Here's the box that it comes in, okay? So that is step one. Always you gotta clean your face, right? Now, the next thing that I do, and I don't think that this goes in any order. The first thing you just need to make sure is that you are in fact washing your face, okay? Now, the next thing that I do is I do the vitamin C glow serum. That's right here. I'm going to take it out of the box. This is what it looks like, okay? And now what I do is I take, and listen y'all, sometimes I use too much of products. Don't be like me, because you don't need but a squeeze, okay? This is all you need, okay? A squeeze. But me, this is what I be doing. 2 squeezes, because I'm just extra like that, okay? So this, you're going to put on your face, rub it. You don't need to put it on your lips. You don't need to put it on your eyes. You don't need to put it on your eyebrows. If y'all notice, I try to avoid my eyebrows, and that is simply because I have them done professionally. And when you put product on it, I notice that it makes them lighten. Now, if you don't get your eyebrows done, you don't need to worry about this. Now, this is the vitamin C glow serum, okay? Vitamin C is really good for your skin. Now, as that dries, you will notice when you put that on, it's a little thick. Reason why I did not need to use 2 pumps, but like I told y'all, I am extra, and that's just what I do. So Let that dry. Like right now, I can tell that it is totally dry. The next thing that I put on my skin is the eye cream. Right here. This is the eye cream. Put that on. Now this is for day. I know some of y'all probably wondering, eye cream, don't you put that on at night? I do have a regimen that I do at night, but for this video, this is a morning routine, and I told y'all I'd be a little extra with stuff, and I was a little extra with this eye cream because look at all this I got left. And also too, guys, with this vitamin C serum, you also can put this on your neck, so don't forget to do that. I again pumped out a little bit too much of this eye cream, and I do extra, so don't be like me. And that is pretty much what I do every day in terms of my face care. Again, I do not wear makeup every day. I love makeup. I have a whole bunch of it, but that is pretty much my skin routine every day. Now, of course, if you guys are wearing makeup, this is good for your cleaning your face. Obviously, if you're gonna wear makeup, there will be another set of things that you would need to do before you put on your makeup, as far as, you know, putting on you some kind of moisturizer, because when you put on makeup, it does typically, it can dry your skin, so you would have to add on a moisturizer. So this is, again, my routine for my everyday look. I'm going to link these products so that you guys will be able to directly purchase these items, and they come very fast. The warehouse, I believe, if you're in the South, is in Miami, Florida. Don't quote me on it. Products come really, I know the products do come really fast. And again, I'll clip this in my video, so hopefully this helps. And I will see you guys in the next video, in which I will tell you about my nighttime routine.